Hello everybody, my name is Masa and welcome to Dormitabis Remaster. So before we start this, I have to say that the source material, the original game Dormitabis, not really good, was not really the best thing from the FNAF fan game community. There was a lot of stuff in the lore that wasn't really good, like the purple guy being, how do I say this? The original had the purple guy viewing as a pedophile and rapist, apparently. I never played the original, I just watched a whole walkthrough from that. And honestly, this game tried to do everything better than what the original had, because the original had really good gameplay and all. I had good ideas, but the lore was just really disgusting, and some gameplay mechanics weren't that good. So here we are now with a whole rewritten storyline and a few new mechanics, a lot of remastered animatronic designs. Some are just pushed to the new style, and yeah. I think before I start to talk a lot of bullshit, we should just hop into this game and play Dormitabis Remaster. Though, I'm not sure if I'm going to play the full game, since Dormitabis has like 10 or 12 nights. I am not sure if I'm gonna do this, so let's see. One. Okay. Tip: Havoc Freddy makes his way to your office and goes to the left door. Once he's there, run to the other side and wait a few seconds. He will then leave. Oh? Left door? Okay. Keep that in mind. Havoc Freddy. Left door. From what I hear, also he is just the only animatronic in the first night that is approaching us. 12 nights earlier. Or it even says 12 nights. Okay, the gameplay is just really something else. Oh yeah, we can walk there like that.
Wait, someone actually opened the connection. Hello? My name is Peter, and I was a manager for Freddy's back in '93. So, if you're wondering, yes, you're dead. I'm not sure how you died, but maybe some... Wait, okay. John? Christ, well, that would explain why everything looks so much worse. If you died by burning, then that means he's gonna be here soon. Damn it. Well, okay. You're in whatever godforsaken creation it made of Fredbear's Diner, warped by an entity with each passing death on any Freddy's establishment. This is like an eternal purgatory for both you and me. We're not going to be able to see each other because this place only lets us see what it wants us to see. I'm hoping this goes well, but I'd rather not think about the implications right now. Okay, as you can probably tell, you have a monitor in that office.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Ah, damn it. Okay. Fuck. I didn't mean to. Okay, guys, hold on. When I wanted to restart the game, I accidentally pressed escape, and in most FNAF games, escape is just the exit. Have a Freddy. Run to the other side and wait a few seconds. He will then. Do I have to look at him or just run? I don't get it. Okay, but now I'm not going to skip the call because the call is. I don't know. I should really try to listen to them when I didn't play the game before. Alright, here we are again. Also, the game tells me I can run on a table and press. Okay.
Hello? My name is Peter, and I was a manager for Freddy's back in '93. So, if you're wondering, yes, you're dead. I'm not sure how you died, but maybe. John? Christ, well, that would explain why everything was so much worse. If you died by burning, that means he's gonna be here soon. Damn it. Well, okay. You're in whatever godforsaken creation made of Fredbear's time, forced by an entity with each passing death on any Freddy's establishment. This is like an eternal purgatory for both you and me. We're not gonna be able to see each other because this place only lets us see what Ian wants us to see. I'm hoping this goes well, but I'd rather not think about the implications right now. As you can probably tell, you have a monitor in that office. You can use it to sort of learn the layout of this townhouse, and trust me, you'll be better off if you do so. There's only one thing that woke up tonight, that being Freddy. He comes by your left. Just swap sides when you're at the monitor, and you should leave. Oh, I almost forgot. Since you fucked up things by dying, I've been working on a short plan just as we speak. There's a tape in the office, so grab it and play it once Freddy sleeps. There's some things you're gonna need to remember, John. I also have my own set of tapes to collect, so I better get to finding this for now. Okay, we'll talk later.
Alright, so the phone guy has told me Freddy comes from this door here, and when he is there, I just have to run to the other side. Oh, I can look. I just have to look here and Freddy leaves then. No, I just have to go here and Freddy leaves then. Like that. Okay, get it. One AM. I just see that. Well, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to play the game completely. I'm just trying to look into some of the fan games. Did he leave? Oh, it worked. Amazing. I mean, I just hear that she comes from that one door. Is that him? I think it's him. Okay, crazy. I like the style from the game. I mean, I knew Dormitabis since the original release, but I never really liked the game due to their lore. If you didn't know the creator from Dormitabis, the original creator, wasn't really a nice person. Or how do I say this? Had some weird, you know, fantasies, fetishes, and stuff. So I don't think I have to explain why the game had so much hate. I mean, if you're interested in knowing what the original game was really about and everything, then you should definitely look up the tapes from the original game and listen to the story, because you will know how fucked up the whole game was. I would never play it in my entire life. But this one seems a bit more promising. I mean, FNAF, no, not what. Then the first night is just with Havoc Freddy, and it's a bit easier than anything in this game. Like, really, you just have to look there sometimes. You just came by 2 times, maybe a third time in a few. I don't know. He might come again in like a minute or something. Does the sound mean he leaves? Think so. Yeah. So after I ran over there, he leaves. Okay, that's good to know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna make more than one video out of this. I know that the remaster of the game is pretty good actually. And also, also in this game it's not one night, it's like 10 or 12 nights, and you always have to survive till 7 AM. He isn't really coming anymore. Did I mess up? Oh no, I won. 7 AM. I think at some nights at 6 AM you've unlocked character in the extras. Oh, okay. Extras. Character. Havoc Freddy, a poorly made manifestation of a soul. When alive, this kid's name was Ted. Okay, just look at this. Look at this, how creepy and fucked up this thing looks. I mean, the whole location is like some place where all the dead humans go when they die at Freddy Fazbear's. So that includes the missing children and other victims that died there, as well as employees and stuff. So this one was one of the missing children, and I think the character we play as is the night guard from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So this whole thing takes place in a way different timeline, where the events after Five Nights at Freddy's 3 doesn't take place, like Ultimate Custom Night and Sister Location and that all doesn't happen there, I think. Makes sense. Though I will try to look into the next night, the second night, before ending the video. Maybe even the third night, I don't know. Depends on how good I play. Two. If Chica will make her way to your office and go to the right door, once she's there, run to the other side and look to the left. You will see her staring back at you. Stare at her for a few seconds and she will leave, but make sure to run back to the other side quickly or else her cupcake will get you.
They're in pain, John. Really, they just want to be free. That's why they're after you. They want to try and repair the damaged soul. Anyways, you got some more problems. This is beer with no use. I don't really know where it came from, so I've just decided to call it anti-real. But they're probably going to be the worst of your trouble as time goes on. Just keep your cameras on them at all times if you can, but I'm not sure how you'll be able to keep track of them. And then there's Chica, too. They're blind for some reason, and, well, I think the cupcake might be blind. When you see her on your right, look at her from the other side, and then run back right as she leaves. The cupcake will try to attack you from that way. I think some of the monster knows how that thing, so I would be careful. And with all that out of the way, I've been planning all this, so I'll just let you know when I think of something to talk about.
Okay. So we have two new enemies, which I don't know how to deal with. I mean, I know how to deal with Chica now, but I don't get the MRX or what he's called. Oh god! There, I don't get how to beat that one. Oh, that's a fucked up screen. Actually, I will look up how to beat Night 2 before I do anything.
Have a Chica and Am I Real? Remember when I told you to pay attention to the camera numbers on night 1? Well, in my Real's mechanic is that you have to press the number of the camera he's in and stare at him until he looks clean. You'll know which camera he's in because he actually just says it. Again, this mechanic is pretty easy to deal with.
Okay, I get how to deal with am I real? Because when he says a number, I just have to look at the camera and wait till he turns normal, like he looks friendly again. So this won't be as hard, and I think Havoc Freddy isn't active in this night, so it's only Havoc Chica and Am I Real. And yes, the thing is really called Am I Real. So with Chica, the case is that I have to look at my right, run to the other side of the table, look at her, and run back so the cupcake doesn't kill me from that side. Sounds easy. I mean, the mechanic with Am I Real should be easy enough to deal with when you know, or when you understand how to do it.
So, hopefully you survived last night. Now, you might be wondering why they're all after you. Probably didn't do anything. So let's
There.
just say that they see you as a sort of fix for their damn souls. See, you and I have this source known as plasma because we died, which makes them want to kill us again. But unlike us, they've been corrupted. They're in pain, John, and really they just want to be free.
Oh god, Chica looks so disgusting.
Want to try and repair their damn soul. Anyways, you've got some new problem. This is beer with no ears. I don't really know where it came from, so I've just decided to call it anti-real. Clever. But they're probably going to be the worst of your trouble as time goes on. Just keep your cameras on them at all times if you can, but I'm not sure how you'll be able to keep track of them. And then there's Sheikah, too. They're blind for some reason, and, well, I think the cupcake might be alive. When you see her on your right, just look at her from the other side, and then run back right as she leaves. The cupcake will try to attack me anytime. I think someone lost their nose to that thing, so I'd be careful. With all that out of the way, you should be set for tonight. I'm still planning all of this, so I'll just let you know when I think of something.
Alright, so I don't know if I'm really confident enough to talk a lot right now. Because as you already have seen what I'm doing here, he says a number and I just have to look at the cam he mentioned or says. I have to do it quickly before he kills me. I don't know, I'm going to time that with all animatronics attacking me. But I think I can manage that. Oh my god. Now I have to run back and everything should be fine. Yeah, I think I managed. Now I see this. Am I real? Doesn't really move as much right now. I can constantly stay on the cameras. 7. Got you. Got you, homie. Havoc Chica is moving faster now. Okay. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting and I like it. I like it and I hate it at the same time. I mean, Havoc Freddy isn't I'm just gonna talk about it when the night ends. Right, got you. And now we can continue. I hope. Yeah, I'm doing pretty fine right now. And I'm really don't really bring up much problems now. killed me first time because I didn't. I won. Ah, you're here again. Got you. And this isn't really that hard. I actually enjoy this right now. It's not too hard, it's not too easy. I mean, those are mechanics you have to figure out how to deal with. Obviously. I don't know why, but he reminds me of Springtrap a little bit. I mean, when he's not fixed, he does look like Springtrap a little bit, or Spring Bonnie. Almost done. 6 AM. I just have to wait till 7 AM and I'm good to go. Whew. This is actually really not that hard. For a moment there, I forgot that that's how the how nights end. I was like, well, what did I do wrong? You've unlocked characters in the extras. Going to look into that after I explain something, because at the beginning of the night I mentioned that there's a mechanic in the game I like, and that's that the game doesn't just add new animatronics to one night. You get specific animatronics in each night. You don't just get more. Like in one night you have Bonnie and Chica, then in the second night Foxy activates, and in the third night Freddy activates. It's more like you have one character in that one night. You get introduced to two other characters in the next night, and that's how the game works. You just get specific animatronics in each night. We had Havoc Freddy in night 1, Havoc Chica and Am I Real in night 2, and I don't know which animatronics really activate in the third night, but that's what we are going to see. But before that, we're going to have a look in the extras. And here we are, characters, and now we have Havoc Chica, blind, long lips reflect how she was showed. Her name used to be Maria. So those long arms show how the purple guy in this universe killed Maria, basically. Am I Real? Cake Bear. Oh, so Am I Real's just another name. Oh, this is just unlocked. Oh yeah, here's another look. I know. The first animatronic built in 1987. Within rests an engineer from 1939. So the Cake Bear or Am I Real is an engineer from Fazbear's. When I got that right. Or just some random engineer. Though he looks really cool. I like his look. I mean, they all have a kind of FNAF 3 look. Weird FNAF 3 nightmare things. I don't know how to say this. I mean, I'm a really big fan of their designs. That's what I liked about the first game too. Some animatronics looked really, really, really awesome. And they try to do something new, which some games, I think not much games have animatronics like those. I mean, yeah, the Drive Creation has creation, which is as fucked up as those things. But yeah, you will see what I mean. There are, how do I say this? There are a lot of animatronics in this game which are really, really scary. So I'm gonna try to beat Night 3 now. And if I die, I will most likely not have another try at that night, or just look up again how the character works and give it another shot. If not, I'm gonna end the video because we have beaten 2 nights now. I mean, no, I know there are like 12 or 10 nights, but sure, why not? I'm gonna try to beat Night 3 now. If I don't beat it, then so be it. Maybe I do another video. But that's what we are going to see then. Soul Cage will go to the right door. Once he's there, look at him and he'll jump at you. Once he has jumped at you, look up at the ceiling and wait for him to crawl down. Listen for a creak at your right. Oh, that's what I meant. That's one of those fuck things. Soul Cage.
Back again. Things are really starting to pick up now, so I'll explain things faster for you. There's this weird purple one. They always appear at 6 a.m. for everyone. I'm not sure how it has the power to break into our view like that, but that's when I hear them every single time. Looking at it will jump time forward since it fixes everyone's time in this place. Then there's this weird metal rod with hands that builds itself. If I'm being honest, it just looks like a bunch of props with small legs. Or whatever those are. Almost like it's a cage of some sort. It'll try to scare you to death, so just look up afterwards. He should leave because he hates being alone. Now, let me explain some things to you. All of these monsters you see, they're all victims of restaurant groups. That puppet thing, they are now. It all of that plasma that visibly shaped them from this odd mobile rabbit, who has been here a really long time, by the way. It doesn't take too kindly to having its plasma stolen, so I think it intentionally corrupted it, causing all of this in the first place, turning them into these sorts of Frankenstein abominations. Right, I almost forgot. Bonnie will come too. He'll come by the right side, and then run over to the left side. Just look at him wherever he goes, and he'll give up. I'm still working on something to help get you out, trust me. Until then, just good luck, John.
Oh, Havoc Freddy's back. No. Okay, did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. Havoc. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. Wait, the thing appearing there is not Havoc Freddy? Who's it then? Okay, I'm confused. As far the game, the night doesn't seem as hard. Try to be more concentrating. To hear what they say. What's up? God, he's ugly. Okay. Doing this so far. So far, so good. Oh, it's Havoc Freddy. Okay, he's gone. So Havoc Freddy is active. We have like 4. I got a tape. Okay. Oh, I made it. Okay, I finished night. Okay, the thing at 7 a.m. appears somewhere in your office. Got it. Whew, okay, that was crazy. So, like I said, that I'm not going to play night 4 now. Just gonna look into the extras to see what the characters are that I fought. Characters. Which two did we unlock? We have Havoc Freddy, Havoc Chica, and Am I Real? Okay, clear. Now we have Havoc Bonnie. Back in 1978, they got too close to the truth. When alive, his name was Michael. Michael, unlike Michael F, not just some Michael. Soul Cage, an amalgamation, I don't know how I spell that, of props with stem legs. When alive, his name was Jake. Oh, those are the things from Fazbear's Fright. Alright, got it. Because you see Freddy, the Bonnie stand, Freddy stand, Chica head, and the Foxy head. Dawnbreaker, the manifestation of a long-lost family member. His humanity died here. Also, this thing is the thing that appears at 7 AM. No, so like 6 AM, and when you find it, it turns 7 AM. I think it's going to come up to me every night from now on. But I also got some tapes. So, wait. Like I said, I'm not going to play Night 4 now, and I'm not completely sure if I'm going to finish the game. I know that I have to listen to every tape for the good ending in this game, and I also completely know what the ending is already, since I knew about the original game and watched a whole video about the remaster. But how I would play the game was what got me curious about it. So wanted to play this game too and make a video about it. And I'm happy I did so because the game is fun. It's not like any other FNAF game where it just goes harder and harder and harder. It's just, it adds animatronics to specific nights. I didn't even have the feeling that they got much harder from nights before when Havoc Freddy as an example. I saw Havoc Freddy like 2 times, and then night 1 he came by like 5 or 4 times. And Cake Bear didn't really do much else than what he did in other nights, so yeah, I think this game is really good, and maybe perhaps I'm making another video or like 2 more videos about the game, since there are like 10 nights and I finished 4 nights now, so it's not even half of the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope we see each other next time. If you haven't done it already, like and subscribe, and see you then. Bye bye.